Hey guys, what is going on? This is Doki9889 here, and today, as you can see, I'm going to be showing you off my Minecraft world, also known as the public server. Not everything in this world is made by me. I'm going to say that flat out. I know some of you, I have had some people accuse me of not even making half of my city, which is kind of ridiculous because most of those buildings there are made by me. So if you guys don't think that, then you're wrong. Trust me, I'm the owner of it. I think I know what I'm talking about, unlike you dumb shits. So, I'm going to be showing you off a bunch of stuff that I did not make. I want to be showing you our newest server, or newest town addition to the server. But first, if you come to the spawn, it's going to look a little different. Everything is still kind of loading back there. Alright, so here we still have this was the first house ever made. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops, should have made this invite. Hold on. You see that building right there, that wooden one? That was, the first building ever made. It was made on May 13th and 14th, 2012, on my brother's account, CoolCats33, because I was able to transfer this map to my account without, using a USB drive. It's really weird. What happened was that I was signed in, me and him were playing, and I think it was on his account maybe or something, and it signed into another console, and then the map automatically saved to my profile, which is really weird. So I don't know if maybe you can test that out and see if you don't need a USB cord or USB drive to transfer maps, but I don't know, that's pretty cool. This right here is a custom tree made by no other than Justice, also known as Iceman JJ. He and I, mostly him, are making this house here. It's a little different than those just kind of cobblestone additions. What we're doing is we are kind of adding, this is going to be like a public area where you can get supplies and stuff. I think he said he finished the first floor. He said he was working on the second floor, I believe up here. We'll just have rows upon rows of chests filled with logs and wood and everything that you guys need, because duplicating does take some time, and this is only going to be needed temporarily, because once creative mode comes out, which is coming out on October 5th, which is, I can confirm, I talked to the 4J Studios about it, we won't have to worry about that, and maybe we can make it, or keep it, maybe if we do a role-playing server, maybe if they add another port, so maybe we can have 16 players, I don't know. So, this is Ninja Killer's House of Awesomeness, no bed in there yet, just sitting here, not the best spot that he could have put it, but it's okay, I'm not going to delete it, because in this area, we're going to kind of add more additions to this, public area. That's why we cleared out most of this land right here. If we come back here, most of you guys remember this is just going up here, but now we added a complete section all the way back there. That is amazing. So let's go up here first. Town 1 made on June 19th. I'll show you what was made on that day and what was not made on that day. That was the first day of summer for me. I got out on the 18th, and it was just, I just decided, let's go play Minecraft. I just finished all my finals. I'm completely wasted, not drunk, but just my mind is shot. So I built all these houses here, and it took me a good couple of hours too. And I was just so proud of myself after building these bunch of shitty houses right here. So I keep it here because it was like my first attempt at making it, making a town. So that's why it's still here. If it wasn't that important to me, I would have burned it down and made something else. So if we come over here, this is Smokin' Hella Dank's house. He made this a couple months ago. You guys might have seen it in the trailer. He is a big pot smoker, and no comment on that, but he wanted to make a 420 house, so he did. I think he's not on my friends list anymore. I think he removed me, but still here, and I still give him recognition for it. This is Humina's house right here. Still, not this one up there. That's a different house. Right here, he kind of made it into the cave, which is, yeah, I think it's pretty cool what he did with it. And he did, looks like this caught on fire, if I'm not mistaken. But it's a very cool, interesting house. You got a pretty cool view. It's inside the mountain, which I think is really awesome about this house. I don't think he's done with it. I think he might still be on my friends list. I don't know. But again, as you can see, you got a great view of the town back here, which I didn't really want to show you guys yet, but yes, now you've seen a shot of it. So let's go over here. That's just his bedroom and stuff. Nothing fancy in there. Let's go out here. We can take this up probably. This house is just outstanding. Never seen a house like this before. It was made by Nitro Runner and a rodeo. They were, oh, can I make it? They made this when I was, oh my God, no. 3, 2, 1. Oh, holy, I just made that. Anyway, he made this when I was gone. The first time I decided to keep my Xbox on when I wasn't playing, he made a bunch of cool stuff. He made that sign all the way over there that says Doki 9889. That's my castle over there, or me and Jake's castle. So he made this really epic, just awesome house. I think he's done with it. Here's the entrance. It's like a house like I've never seen before. Like it's like in the sky. It's got lava and everything coming out of it, and it makes it look just really cool. So that is his house. The only problem is down here. You can see we've been trying to channel all that lava into something so we can actually maybe use something under it, but I don't know. We have other space for stuff like that. So I'm gonna kind of do a loop around here. Let's see. I don't want to show you from the end to the beginning, so let me go over here. I'm gonna go around up by the castle, which is right there. I'm just gonna go around the main street of the town 1. I really want you guys to kind of get used to the map, and I want the new guys that you know, just started watching our videos and like wanted to play with us to really get a feel for the map, because I don't want to be going on like tours every single new person. So that's why I think you guys should watch some of our videos and kind of get an idea of where everything is. Right here, this is like the boundary. We've never built much past this. That's like the last thing we built. I don't even know who made that. That wasn't there yesterday. Here are just a couple skyscrapers that we're going to knock down eventually, because they were just a bunch of test skyscrapers that we made before we actually made the city. This was made a day before we made the city. That one back there was made June 18th. This was made on Memorial Day weekend. That was made around Memorial weekend, I think the weekend before that. I dug all this because I was sick on Memorial Day weekend, so I just had a burrito for dinner, and I dug for 6 hours. No TNT, guys. I dug straight down to bedrock. All this. So you can just imagine how much pain and suffering I went through for that. So, I'm just going to kind of back at the spawn. This is the spawn zone. I want you guys to know that. Spawn zone. This is a house. This is a spawn house. This is the spawn zone. Spawn zone is here. Everything here. This yard is all the spawn zone, where the doggies are. Town 1 is up here. You can see on my map. Down there are the, I'll get to that later. Maybe in another video. Solely for, like, the world. Like, for newcomers. Alright, so Joker made this house. I'm not entirely sure what he's going to use it for, but it would be pretty awesome if he made, like, set up a small shop there, because he has a house back there. Or maybe we can even make this like a business district, which would be pretty cool. You got the storage there, then you got a bunch of little small, like, you know, stuff over here. Maybe if we could do that, that'd be pretty cool. So now we are entering the public town. The public, sorry, I thought I heard something. Public town, everything here is not made by me, except this building right here, which I just kind of had to finish up for somebody. Everything here, not made by me. I thought I heard somebody. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, so everything here. I don't know who made who. Like, I don't know who made this. I kind of forget, because most people don't put signs. But Creeper made this house, as you can clearly see, because his name is here. I don't remember who makes who, guys. I got, like, a lot of people that want to join. Not all of you guys are like, not like, I don't remember everybody's name. So let's just put it at that. Down here, pretty cool like warehouse or something to keep his supplies and stuff. I don't think he's happy that I showed you guys that, but it's kind of open and easy to get into. So this is a pretty epic fountain. I think it was made by 360 runners, because I kind of helped them out. I think I put one of the water buckets down there. Not entirely sure, and I think there's supposed to be like crops around here. Again, I'm not entirely sure. So here's a 360 runner shop. He made this, I think, last night, Friday night. Don't feel like duping, you can just walk in here and buy stuff from him. Pretty cool house. Somebody got rid of a block. I stole everything from the chest. Anyway, let's go over here. This is Treys House. Pretty epic. I like how it goes upstairs from to staircases that come up here. He's not done up here yet. There once was like just like a 2 or 3 layers of like dirt and rock or stone, and with a little tree on top. It looked pretty stupid. So I think that's what he was mining out up there. He's got a nice mine shaft that goes down into his living quarters with his chests and everything down here. Again, no stealing in the map. If you steal, you're gonna get kicked. It's just you gotta respect other people's stuff. If you guys want to build a like secure like bunker or something like to keep all your valuables, you can do that. You don't have to tell anybody except me. I must know where everything is, because I routinely do checks just to make sure no one has TNT or any of that bad stuff. This house was made by this annoying person. I don't even know what his name was. I kind of booted him. He was griefing me a lot. Or no, I think he was young. I think this is Makila's aunt's house, if I'm not mistaken. And then another person was helping him out. That person was trying to gang up and kill us. And then you have the lava and pit stuff coming down here. I just made a glass wall here so you can't like get past it, or I'll find out, because you can't place down a glass block once you break it. So Treys House, everything here. I think I got everything covered in this section. Let's go here, where I think we're gonna trade out that door for fence door when 1.8.2 comes out again on October 5th. So here's Joker's house. I love what he did with the sandstone and the wood. It doesn't usually go together, but he made it go together. Like, he made it, you know, very interesting, and it looks awesome. So here's all the stuff that you guys are not going to take, because if you take it, I will find out and I will kick you. Then he also made this kind of like it's like a tower. It's inside. It's like the inside is like a lighthouse, but it's like a church tower thing. I don't know what the right word would be to call it, but it's really cool. I've never seen this type of like house before, or like this type of structure before. But it's kind of like a medieval type of tower. Let's put it at that. And it's kind of like a sightseeing tower. You can see all the different spots and everything. It's really cool. Then if we come over here, those are his 2 houses that he made over here. Let's go down here. This is CCJDM's house. He is a good friend of mine. He's a moderator, also known as a building team member. He made this house. Roof isn't done yet, but that's okay because he didn't have much time to work on it. As we keep coming from like that way over here, it's going to become less and less developed because we started over there and then we just kept pushing ourselves this way. So you just gotta bear with me. This is Death Snipe's house, and there's also a couple other houses back here. He just happened to be the first one to develop a house right here. This is his house. Very cool design. I like how he implemented the stone and the wood and the glass together. And he also has a nice dock here that goes down. And if we continue down this dock, I forget his name. It's like something Mist. I'll show you over here. Come around here. And Tyran C. Mist made a pyramid-like structure here. Doesn't really go with the style, but that's okay. It's better than not having anything there. I think he also made this, which is really cool. Like, he made a very interesting, makes very interesting stuff out of glowstone, which is good because you like to have other structures made out of supplies that people normally don't really make buildings out of. So this way is another just little room, and then we're gonna come out here again. Come back out here. We got go around. Shoot, I should not. Alright, I'm good. Here, this was like a noob, I think. Let's check. I've gotten 91 messages in the last 3 days. So you can just imagine. Yeah, I'm recording. Let's find his name. Noob125 Killer. This is what his house is. And the only reason why I remember that is because I've never seen a house made out of netherrack like this. So it's really cool. Very interesting design. He's not quite done, as you can clearly see. I think he's working on the roof. He's got the staircases. Is the phone ringing? Yeah, it is. Be right back, guys. Expect the unexpected, I guess. I think you guys might be able to hear that. Sorry about the mic I had to put it back on my house. Back on my house. I had to put it back on my mouth. Head. So I think if we go this way. Oh, this is the house I wanted to show you. This was made by Death Snipes. I'm pretty sure it's made by him. It doesn't say. I think it's made by him. I think he was the one that made it. Or I think maybe Yotre. I forget. I'm sorry, guys. But you can see, it's a really cool house. It looks awesome outside. It's a complex window glass design. And got a nice balcony of like this floating island thing that my brother thought would be funny to make, which I'll get rid of eventually. Let's go back down here. Just like a big party room, we can all get together and kind of talk and get together with everybody. I think this is where we can make like community events happen. Like a fridge right here. It's a really cool idea, and I really like this house. So let's close this up. Now we're getting near the end of this town. There is stuff back here. Before we started making everything, back here there wasn't much. It was really these mushrooms on that leaf, which I keep. Just a bunch of different type of houses made out of wool. Like this one right here. I'll show you. They come up here. Alright. Almost at the top. Two. Alright, here we are. So here's just another kind of, oh my god, that thing's blocking the way. Here's just another kind of small view of it. Everything back here. What the hell is that over there? Oh, he's making a treehouse. That's what he was making. He kept telling me he was making a treehouse. I forget who. Like, I'm gonna live. Holy crap. Some guy was telling me he was gonna make a treehouse yesterday again, or today, before I got off this morning. He was like, dude, I'm making a treehouse. I'm like, cool, go do it. I don't care. You can do whatever the hell you want. It sounds cool. Go for it. And I guess that was it. For a second, I was like, what the hell is that? But that's a legit treehouse once he finishes it. Now, this rail line went to the other side of the village, or the town, whatever you want to call it. But I was like, you know what? I'm not really digging it. Let's just dig it up. And this is just another house right here. An awesome lakeside view. I'm not entirely sure who made it. I think if we walk in here, we can find out. Just like an abandoned house. I think I'm going to take it. Honestly, like, this is a pretty epic house. If you ask me. Like, it's just awesome. Like, look at this view. It's like, awesome view, awesome tree, islands. Lots of birch wood over there. Alright. Then, that's really that town. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it and working with everybody. If you ask how long it took me to make this, or us to make this, or them to make this, really, I think I left my Xbox on Friday night, September 21st. 5 o'clock. I think I turned it off around 12, so I guess between like 6 and 7 hours I kind of kept the Xbox on, and people were just kind of coming in, building stuff. I had moderators, and what that allows me to do is that allows me that I don't have to be on all the time, so I can have other people that can come in, sub in for me. They have diamond armor. They're moderators, also known as building team members, and usually I try to have at least one other one in the game. And what they do is they just kind of watch over everybody. They can build stuff too. They work on projects or stuff, but they just keep an eye out. Anybody has a question, they ask him. If they start griefing, then he has the right to kill them, and they have to report to me what happened when I was gone. Usually I'm gone for about maximum of 2 hours, and when I was gone that one time, there was some griefing, but in the last couple of weeks we've had no griefers. Mainly because I've not been accepting as many friend requests lately. Also because I been really kind of stepping up the authority here and kind of scaring the kids, telling them that if they don't, then I will get them banned on Xbox, which I can get them banned on Xbox for. So here are 2 other houses. I think we might knock down this one if it's not going to be completed in the next week. And here is Makila's house. So again, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more. We have a lot more stuff coming. Just gotta be patient with us. It's a school year. I'm kind of focusing on other things too. But again, as always, stay beautiful, my friends and ladies. I don't even know what to say anymore. Alright, let's just end it at that. That's way too awkward. I was gonna say something about the ladies, but I completely forgot. And I do got a couple lady viewers. Stay beautiful, my friends.